Do you often struggle to get your assemblies within tolerance? Do you find yourself spending valuable time trying to convince others that your proposed countermeasures will actually work? Or maybe the geometry of your physical components leads to unexpected distortions. And does all of this result in time-consuming physical testing, high material and labor costs, delays in startup production, late part modifications, or even costly fixture redesigns? If this sounds familiar, then it may be time to move to Keysight Assembly. Keysight Assembly brings together an industrially proven assembly solver with an intuitive graphical environment designed specifically for assembly engineers and practitioners. The workflow mirrors the real assembly line process, making it natural, visual, and easy to understand from day one. It supports the full diversity of today's automotive materials, metals, aluminum, composites, including parts produced through stamping, casting, extrusion, and more. And because it follows the multi-cell, multi-station reality of assembly plants, it scales effortlessly to the complexity of your architecture. Keysight Assembly also includes a dedicated module that generates realistic as-manufactured, stamped components, complete with distortions but still within tolerance, using only the nominal CAD model. No stamping expertise required. Developed closely with major automotive partners, the product integrates seamlessly into existing ecosystems and workflows, allowing you to embed and reuse your proven best practices. In a graphical interface, users can quickly define every process step using simple drag and drop. The type of operation, the input components, the tools, clamps, welds, everything. Finished subassemblies from one station flow naturally into the next, without any manual transfer of geometry or metadata. This drastically reduces the risk of errors and preserves the realism of the entire line. The tool accepts a wide range of input formats: nominal CAD, simulation results, scan data, or any combination of these. And if your workflow relies on Excel, no problem. The entire process setup is automatically documented into Excel templates that can be used to build or edit your assembly in a familiar way. Fixtures can be brought in directly from your CAD system, but the software can also generate clamps, locator pins, guides, and support blocks automatically when needed. Even the order in which parts are placed into the fixture is fully considered. The same is true for defining detailed clamping and welding sequences. You can use quick passes for early insight or fully realistic sequences that mirror actual plant operations. The simulation also includes the unclamping stage, letting the structure relax into its final shape, exactly what quality control will measure or what downstream stations will receive. In early design phases, engineers often work with perfect CAD models that hide real-world issues. Keysight Assembly changes that by instantly creating accurate, as-manufactured, shapes with realistic springback within requested tolerances and thinning. This gives process engineers production-like geometry long before physical tooling exists. Later in the program, when real parts finally become available, you don't need to wait for a test window on the assembly line or for your suppliers to send their parts. They can simply send scan data of components or entire subassemblies. Drop those scans into your simulation and immediately verify if your plan process still works or if fixtures and countermeasures need quick refinement. At any stage, after every station, you can introduce a virtual quality gate. Here you can instantly check what really matters: final distortions, but also aspects that are difficult or impossible to measure on the shop floor, such as stresses, forces, and gaps. Results are captured automatically, using either full contour evaluations or your usual selection of prescribed control points. And when subassemblies move downstream, their true quality travels with them, ensuring every operation uses the most realistic data available. Keysight Assembly is a unique assembly simulation tool for distortion engineering, from small subassemblies to large body structures. It covers all types of input data, enables automatic creation of as-manufactured components, is scriptable, Excel-driven, and designed for extensive experimentation with fixture configurations. Today, the product fully supports spot welding and is expanding toward additional thermal and mechanical joining processes. With it, you can evaluate required clamp forces, gaps, part quality, and overall assembly distortions, all while performing unlimited virtual tryouts to to validate countermeasures and optimize your assembly process. By integrating Keysight Assembly into your engineering workflow, you can ensure assemblies remain within tolerance, reduce dependency on late-stage physical testing, provide evidence that your countermeasures will work, design robust fixtures for consistent, high-quality assemblies, remove the need for physical line availability, and improve part quality from the very beginning of the engineering process. Keysight Assembly. Virtualize your assembly line, eliminate surprises, and deliver robust, production-ready assemblies with confidence.